Okay. Yeah, the silage right here in these bales are done.
Nice. Yeah, I know both of them are need a little silage. No, the
Yeah,
green.
if you wanna bring a thing over here, I'll grab the telehandler and we'll start loading. Or well, no, we don't need to fucking do that.
We don't.
No, you can just fucking grab the little barrel thingy, the lender,
Mm-hmm.
and grab it from inside the green shop right there, and just turn on the fucking thing, and you can start cutting them up. I mean, I'm gonna cut the bales off of them.
Oh, so when you cut the bales, like it just does it just suck it in?
I mean, it does it regardless. It will automatically cut the bales off for you, but I like cutting the bales.
Oh, you mean like? Sorry. So grab the green thing.
Yeah, the bucket thing.
Excuse me. There we go.
I forgot I found an easier way to do that than loading him inside the fucking thing.
Really? See, I like.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know how. So I got the green thing.
Where are you at?
I'm coming around.
Yeah, okay. So basically, come up to this deck right here where I am.
Yep.
Turn on your fucking thing, and it'll start doing it. Like once you literally just tap it, and you'll see the feed start going in there.
Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me.
Mm-mm. Easier that way, huh?
Yeah. That's stupid. I'm just gonna.
And then as it, fucking takes as it fucking keeps cutting them down, you just keep moving forward. I'm gonna turn off my fan. Alright, turn this light off. Would you get stuck?
Oh shit, I'm stuck on the door.
Here.
I'm like, what am I stuck on?
I come back now, you're just sitting there.
Oh.
I'm gonna run out to a grass field and see if it grew.
Oh, I'm sure it's ready to be mowed again. I'm like
Probably is.
tempted just to leave the tools down there, like the mower and then.
I mean, that's the only thing that we use it for,
Yeah.
that field and that mower. Hold on, let me see what's this field is running. Corn look weird as fuck.
I know, dude. It looks. I don't like it, but.
Oh yeah, it's definitely ready to be mowed again. Hey, at least we'll have another thing. We can start packing up some more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, because we're going to need it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. We have two things of fucking. We have two things of silage that are done.
Oh, we got one row of hay or straw.
And one row hay.
We
Out
have.
here, boys.
What's up?
User disconnected from your
He's
channel.
out. We actually have 2 rolls of hay, and then we have 1 roll of straw.
So we need to do straw again.
Yes.
How did we get straw though? Cause
I think we have to turn it and just wait it out.
yeah, cause I bought that straw.
Oh, you bought that? I think we just need to flip it and leave it.
Leave it for a day.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go get the tractor and stuff, and I'll start bringing it out there.
Dude, this thing turns so slow. I don't like it.
What?
The green.
Oh yeah.
You know what we should do with the silage when we store it? We should actually just store a row right next to each of the buildings.
Yeah.
And that, like, you know how it has that little gap, I guess?
Yeah.
That's probably a pretty good spot, I think.
The gap's filled on the blue barn.
Is it?
Yeah, it's got some kind of tank thing there. Some like box
yeah.
truck looking now.
Yeah, it's a... Yeah, we can move that.
Alright. We also need the bale machine, don't we? No, we need it. We just need another tractor right here because we got the flipper.
Yes.
Grab a tractor.
So how'd you find out that worked? Did you just, like,
What?
accidentally run into it?
What?
How, like, you could load it easier?
I just said I had a hunch. I tested it and it worked. I don't know how it came to be. I just saw it, tested, fixed it. Let me open my window. 'Cause I don't need it too hot in here.
Yeah, dude. We pretty much ate through one whole row.
Oh, what, silage?
Yeah. But I mean, that's going to the one row's going to top off both buildings, so.
Yeah. I think we should get a fucking shed somewhere. Like another one of those big barns that we have all the tools in. And store the stuff inside.
Oh, yeah, like where all the tractors are? Like, I don't know
Yeah.
where those.
I just don't know where we're going to put it unless we clear out this field, like half this field to my left.
Yeah.
Which is 42, which I already know we wanted to clear out 42.
Yeah, for put a house and all that good stuff and more. So.
The mower is set. We got the tractor down here with the baler. Flipping sides. And we can't get a worker to do it, can we?
No. Unless if we plow a field and create a field.
We won't do that. We need it to fucking grow grass for us.
I mean, it could be a field and grow grass. The AI just won't accept it unless if it's an actual plowed field.
Are you still handing out silage?
Yeah. I think I'll be done after this one.
Alright.
I think this one could probably take another load, but I'm not going to do it. That's full enough. Oh shit, someone texted me like earlier today and I 100% forgot about it.
I do that all the time.
Dude, I almost forgot to pick up my dogs. So like, I came back and I've been up this whole time, right? And I came back to the house at noonish, noon, one-ish, and I laid down on the couch, turned the volume up on my phone. I should have set an alarm. And then I was like, well, I probably won't be that out. The phone's right next to my head, so if it rings, I'll know. And my ass was out, and I missed 2 phone calls from because I took my dogs to a groomer. I missed 2 phone calls, and I got a text message saying that they close at between 4 and 4:15. Well, I woke up at 4:05, and I was like, oh shit. Luckily, I'm like 10 minutes down the road. I was like, oh, but I called them and they didn't answer. Both because there's 2 different phones that they called, like a personal cell and their work cell. It's like, shit. Felt so bad. And I felt really bad too because they didn't really have an open spot today. But I was like, hey, can you like squeeze me in?
Yeah, I'm not compliant customer. Oh, we don't have enough room. Okay, well, I'll see you again tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I was like, today is like my day off, and then like, well, we have 11 o'clock tomorrow. I was like, well, I'm working. I can't just leave work. Come 30 minutes to drop my dogs off to you, drive probably 45 minutes back to work.
I'm fucking skipping frames, dude. It was like my packet loss is at 110. Oh, you know the one thing I didn't bring down here was the fucking Turner.
Oh yeah.
The windrower was already down here, so I was like, yeah, that's it. That's what we need to flip it. No, dumbass. You don't flip it, it just puts it in a fucking roof so you don't have to crawl all over the place.
I had a date, right? That's what. So I was like, I woke up late to go get my dogs, which made me late for my date. Which now I really didn't feel bad because when I saw my date, I was like, what the fuck? Unbelievable. I hate Tinder.
You hate what?
I hate Tinder and like online dating apps and shit.
That never works for me because I look like a dumpster fire, but you know, hey.
I get told I look really good. I think I look like absolute shit, but so you mowing right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Probably doing a terrible fuck off job of it, but you know what? I'm doing it. Yeah, because I already missed a patch right there.
So you need the flipper, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
So, do you know where that's parked? Probably with all the tractors.
Probably. That's where I parked it last night,
Yep.
or not last night, earlier today.
Yep, that's where it is. Where it be. I'll take you. It's oversized tractor.
No, the one with the tracks on it.
Yeah. I mean, I love the
I
model.
regret ever buying it.
I mean, you can do nice tight turns. Some bitch is so hard to drive. Ugh.
That's why I said I regret ever buying that damn thing.
So we do this, probably let it sit for until after harvest, and then should be able
See if
to
it
get
turns
play.
into hay.
Yep. Oh shit, dude! You know what?
What?
We technically don't even have to bale it, because we could just dump it in the thing, right?
With
And the hay thing. But that big old, where I parked that big old trailer next to one of those barns, it collects everything. It just leaves it as loose.
Mm-hmm. The thing you used to pick the silage with?
No, not that thing. So there's a trailer that is right next to the cow pen. the second cow pen.
Blue one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And its job is to pick up stuff like
The loose shit?
yeah, all this loose stuff. So like, instead of bailing it, because we're not going to sell it, we're going to use it. So might as well.
Not true. You just gotta make sure it's not filled with anything.
Yeah, I mean, if it's filled with other stuff, I don't think it picks it up. Because yeah, it won't, because it won't mix. Which is nice. Because we'll probably use that after when we harvest all this stuff and pick up whatever's left behind the harvester.
Mm-hmm.
But thinking of, we should probably we need to buy another harvester. Actually.
Yeah, I'll let you buy the harvester because last time I fucking bought something weird. I don't even know what it was. It was a harvester. That's all I know.
Yeah. Oh, did you go to the package? Or go like crop, or where the crop thing is, and
Yeah. Where it like shows you the fucking like grapes and shit.
yeah.
Yeah, that's where I went.
So, because we have what, I think 3 months to harvest all this.
What, the corn and shit?
Yeah.
I think so.
Because we have to harvest the whole field by at the same time. Because that's what all of our crops require. So like the same time frame.
Let me check real quick. Yes. Cotton. Yeah, cotton and corn go through October and November.
Oh, it's 2 months. So, which is doable, I think.
It is doable.
If we just probably turn down the time.
Well, we can still do it at 3x.
True.
Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna take us that long. There's only what, like 5 fields that are planted, 6 maybe.
Yeah, I don't know how long it takes for the cotton to. Corn won't take. Well, it'll take a while just because it's the 2 large ass fields. Actually, I think it's 3 fields. 2 fields. I don't know.
So in my little, in Sonora Valley, in the staff Discord, we have a like a voting channel, so we can like vote on shit. One of the guys, one of the admins for State Patrol said, "Let's get a 10 code so we can call people for on the in-game phone that we have." I'm like, "There's literally a code for it. It's called 1021."
You guys do 10 codes?
We're supposed to do it mainly 10 codes, but no one ever follows the 10 codes. So we just use plain speak unless we're calling out like a traffic stop, and it's like 1011. But even me, I'll do a redundancy and like tell myself twice. Or like I'll call. I say I'm doing a traffic stop like over because I'll go to Bravo 1, 1011 traffic. When ready.
Oh yeah.
Then again, I don't see it as doing it twice because I'm telling the dispatcher, "Hey, I got 1011 traffic for you."
Yeah.
But people think I'm calling out different things. It's weird.
So I'm not gonna windrow all these into a big pile yet. I'm just gonna kind of. I wonder if they leave them out like this, it might drive. I don't know. But yeah.
I think you had to flip them. But I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. So, which that's what I'm doing right now is I'm flipping them. But yeah, it's weird because like some departments use 10 codes. My hometown like sheriff department, they don't use 10 codes.
Most people are getting away from 10 codes and they just use like plain talk like the military does.
Yeah,
I use plain talk just because of the military.
Yeah. Oh, it's like the thing is with 10 codes, they change. So like someone's 1011 could be like traffic, as for like 1011 could be bank robbery and different. I don't know.
I was seeing I was in a Florida based server once and their 1080 was actually a traffic involved accident involving hazards, which was weird.
Was it Palm City roleplay?
No, it was Sunbelt. I know because my friend was the fucking owner of that damn community. I don't know, I'm starting to try to get away from the 5M scene though.
Yeah.
Which is why I came here.
I'm just tired of dealing with it all.
Dude, I've been doing it for the past 6 years. I picked it up right my last year in the military, and then I just kept doing it and doing it and doing it as, you know, just time went on and shit.
Yeah.
I felt pretty much every fucking rank you can think of. I've done everything, went every single call. It's just, I don't know, not interesting to me anymore, and most of the time it just causes drama.
Yeah. Tell me, you don't like drama?
I like drama, I just don't like fucking drama started by the same person over and over and over and over again, just because they don't get their way.
Yeah, 3 rows. I can't really do 3 rows.
You can try, but it all depends on how I'm doing the rows.
Yeah. I was debating on taking the switching the mower from it deploying the rows to having it spread out. But honestly, I kind of just, it's nice to have the rows because as long as it keeps it kind of semi-compact.
Yeah, I mean, you're spreading it out with the tender right now, or the
Yeah.
teeter. So I mean,
It has to be windrowed. My thing was like it still had to be windrowed anyways, but
that's if we plan on bailing it. I mean, even if we don't plan on bailing it, I want it windrowed because if we come by in that little trailer thing that you were talking about earlier, I want to be able to go down a row and pick it all up instead of, you know, going down a row and not picking up a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Ooh. hold that turn right there.
I decided I was going to hit the edges at the end instead of trying. Do you, I don't know if I asked you this. Do you play DCS?
I have it. I don't play it. I think because, you know, the one time I did play it, you know, I had one, nobody to play with me, and two, no one would actually teach me how to fucking start up or anything like that. It's not like an ARMA on the simplistic mode where you can just scroll wheel down and, you know, shit starts up.
Yeah. Well, what aircraft do you have?
I don't think I have any. I think I just tried to use a fucking Cessna.
Oh, no, I think you're thinking of Microsoft Flight Sim.
No, because I have DCS. I just don't think I've ever played it.
Oh.
And if I did, it was one for like 10 seconds.
Yeah. It's, I love it. Parrish flies it too. Or plays in it too. I'm like dog water at it, but
Probably think about downloading it again.
me and Parrish, we both fly I fly the F-18 because Parrish flies it, but I fly the F-18, the F-14, F-16, there's like other ones I mainly fly.
I think my favorite
A-10.
jet from the U.S. military is the F-22 Raptor. Or the F-35 Raptor. God, those are sexy.
I'm not a fan of the 35s. They're just stupid loud. And that's mostly because when I was in Misawa, the Air Force flew those in the morning at like 4 in the morning. Because that's when the sun came up.
Well, that's when you gotta make the noise.
Yeah. It's weird too. They don't play colors in the morning either.
They don't?
Nope. They skip colors, but they play evening colors. And I tell you what, it is the longest fucking colors of your life if you're in Japan. Because they play the Japanese, I think, national anthem, and then they do the American. And like the Japanese is just fucking forever. But Japan's cool though too. They play sounds like bells or something at like certain hours, or at a certain hour at the end of the day. It's pretty much to tell all the farmers and whatnot you're done working for the day, kind of deal. That's the way it was explained to me.
I had a buddy that was stationed in North Korea, and he, or not North Korea, South Korea. And he was like, dude, trying to get sleep over in fucking South Korea is like fucking trying to baptize a fucking cat. It is impossible. I'm like, what do you mean? And he fucking was like, well, there's artillery going off at all hours of the fucking night. Eventually you get used to it. But you had enough clearance, by the way, before you moved.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He goes, yeah, there's artillery that goes off all times of the night, and then you got air raid sirens that gets up, and then you gotta go, you got fucking tanks and shit like that, or APCs that are fucking close by your barracks, so you can get in them just in case fucking enemy fucking fire comes in and shit like that. I was like, damn. And I didn't know what his MOS was.
Are they battling, or is it? It's just a standstill, right? At the
It's
DMZ.
just, yeah, it's just a standstill at the DMZ.
Why is there artillery going off, or is it like they're training?
No, I don't know why there was artillery going off. You know, he could never figure that out because at the time at the time and still today, we're at a standstill
Yeah, that's what I thought.
where we're not going to fight them and they're not going to fight us, but I think they're trying to provoke us and whatnot. No idea about that one though. No, no, I know when I was stationed at Fort Sill here in Oklahoma, fucking it's because it's where all the artillery is processed and whatnot. So we get to hear fucking people in the field doing FTXs and shit, fucking firing off mortars and fucking HIMARS and whatnot. Did you know I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning? I was getting ready to go to the gym on a Saturday, and all I hear boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yep, that's a HIMAR going off, and fucking about 15 seconds later, you could hear it hitting the damn mountain. They're loud as shit, I tell you that.
That's not what I want. So what's the difference between
What?
like auger wagons, right? Like chaser bins?
Mm-hmm.
So they're used in the field for temporary storing different crop types and directly loading them to other trailers. So that's just maybe I'm just like tired and I'm like not thinking, but isn't that just what a semi trailer that we have uses? Just does the same thing.
Pretty much.
Why? I don't know. Oh my god, dude.
What?
I want to buy this just because the size of it. One of these auger trailers.
Mm-hmm.
It is so huge. It's the Mother Ben's Walkabout. I feel like, oh, you know what? Oh, I don't know. Alrighty. Which field's bigger, 69 or 70? The two cornfields.
$70. Not even a fucking debate on that one.
Oh, really?
You could see it.
I didn't even look. Oh, yep.
I didn't realize I didn't even make myself dinner. Magic. After I get a moment, I'm gonna go fucking grab a bite to eat real quick. I'll be right back.
I've been talking this whole time. My mic has been muted.
Congrats.
Huh?
Say congrats.
So I've been getting everything. I was like, man, alright. So, like, literally no comment on anything. So I'm getting just everything ready. I mean, what else needs to be done before? I don't think there's really anything. I think we're all caught up on damn near everything at this point, right?
Something like that.
Alrighty. Well, you wanna let's see? You wanna skip time?
Yeah, we can.
Alrighty. Do we still have that trailer, or did you get rid of it?
Which one?
The little house thing.
I got rid of it. Mainly because it was interfering with me. Oh my god. I had to get some fucking drink. Where do you want to place the house?
I was just gonna do. Actually, can you see where I'm at? At 42.
No.
Sure.
I see you. Yeah.
Yes, maybe like somewhere like right here.
So, do you want to start like landscaping it, like
Not really.
Like-
Let's see.
like-
Wait.
something like this? If you look over to your left, see where that hole is right there.
The hole.
Yeah.
I don't see. Oh, are you talking about like this ditch?
No, it's by the field. It's by the corner of the field.
Oh, that you just. Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Is that what you're wanting to do, or you just want to, when it comes in, we'll fucking.
Oh, like fix it afterwards.
Yeah, we can, like, just put your old farmhouse, like, just a trailer, like, right here next to the road, like right there.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna. No, that's wardrobe. Oh. It's backwards.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna sleep.
Alright, I'm gonna get some water real quick. I need to turn down the sensitivity on my icon TeamSpeak because this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
Dude, it does fucking like you can hear everything. Like, dude, if I fucking breathe the wrong way, you can hear it.
Cotton's kind of weird, dude.
What do you mean?
Like to harvest, or I don't know. It just seems kind of weird. Definitely thinking probably gonna need another. Oh man, this is hella unstraight. Oops.
All right. So hopefully that fixes it. Oh, it's October.
Yep.
What does that mean?
It's harvest season.
Okay, let's make sure they're not growing though. You know what I mean?
I didn't even.
Like if they're even done.
Already harvest. I figured mine were because they turn like white and like super white. And
In the field?
yeah, you know, like the stems and whatnot turn brown.
Yeah, so as long as they say ready to harvest, because I know the corn isn't ready to harvest.
Oh, it's not?
No, at least not back on the field across from the grass field. We're gonna have a lot of cotton, I hope you know that.
Yeah.
Do we need another harvester?
Yeah. I think so.
You wanna buy the harvester real quick?
Yeah.
And I'll go pick it up from the
Do we want a John Deere or do we want a case?
John Deere.
Ooh.
You always gotta have the John Deere.
So the case holds more.
Really?
Yeah, but John Deere has more fuel. Yeah, the case holds like twice as much.
We'll buy a case then. I mean, I prefer John Deere green, but you know, whatever holds more, you know.
It's weird.
Okay.
Oh,
you already
wait.
bought the thing to it?
I'm getting the John Deere. I know why I went John Deere, because it does round bales. I like round bales better.
Are you gonna sell the case?
Yep.
Okay. I just got out of it. Dude, this vehicle cost us $1 million.
Because I bought 2 vehicles. That's why. One's like 300,000. The other one's like 400 something thousand. All right. So I'm about to get 100% cotton. Oh, and that transfers over. Okay, so you'll hit 100% cotton twice. Or no, sorry, 4 times before you create a whole roll of cotton.
I'm just literally riding this thing. I'm gonna go start at the other field that's across from yours.
Sounds good.
And dude, this thing folds up like when you fold the harvester, you know?
It gets smaller.
Yeah, it gets fucking smaller. But when you unfold, or when you unfold it, it gets smaller. When you fold it, it gets bigger. I don't understand that logic. I really don't.
Yeah. Maybe it has to air out. I don't know. I don't know the logic behind.
Oh, that's something I could be doing though.
What?
I forgot. I still need to finish the rest of this mowed fields by flipping the grass.
Oh, it keeps the plants there. It's kind of neat.
Yeah. I wonder. Well, yeah, I think you'd have to reharvest. Or
Yeah, you're gonna have to take them down and replant them.
so I imagine on tomorrow, cord will be ready to harvest.
Like tomorrow, like as in when we go to
tomorrow.
sleep. Oh, okay. I was about to say as in if we go to sleep,
Sleep?
like IRL.
Haven't heard of her.
What sleep? I remember pulling my first my first ever CQ shift at the battalion.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that shit was like I always wanted to fucking do it with that sergeant because he said, dude, if you want, go back to your barrack every so often and just fucking, catch a couple hours of sleep.
That's what I was going to do on my watch last night was me and my buddy, we were literally going to sit in the truck all night and we were going to take turns because there's supposed to be two-person accountability, but we were going to take turns of people sleeping like for an hour or two. Because no one's going to know, like, because we don't have anyone working midnight to 8 in the morning. So.
Well, as long as both y'all don't fall asleep, and
Oh yeah.
because next thing you're gonna know, you're gonna be getting a call from base. Fucking, you're gonna be here. R1 to base. How copy over?
Oh, we don't even have a radio.
R1 landline.
Dude, I was in Misawa and I was a duty driver, and I full on just went to sleep out there in the Kayla, which the Kayla is where we have like aircraft with light ordnance and whatnot, and I'd take a bunch of AOs and AEs out to the aircraft, and they're like, all right, well, we need you to wait here, and I was like, all right, bet. So I just went to sleep, chilled, van's running, facing right towards the aircraft. The wheels are probably supposed to be chalked if I was going to go to sleep, but I was like, fuck it. Just slept right there in the driver's seat.
The way they do it in the Army for CQ shift is, you know, you stay up for 24 hours, you know, pulling your CQ shift with you and an NCO at the battalion. During that, fucking, you're gonna have your people that are pulling extra duty because they either got in trouble or, you know, because they're waiting on their rest of their platoon or some shit. I have no idea.
Yeah.
And so, you know, your sergeant says, all right, go tell them what to do and shit like that. And I was a specialist, so, you know, E4 Mafia, whatever. I had a bunch of privates come in, and I was like, all right, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna clean up and down these halls. All the offices are locked. If you need access to the office, come down to the desk. I'm like, you pretty sure, like, they can get into, like, the sergeant's quarters and shit like that, or the sergeant's office and stuff like that, but the captains and the commanders and shit, they couldn't touch.
Right.
So, we had this one group of individuals come through, and, you know, this dude was fucking getting out of the Army in, like, the next couple days, but he still had to pull extra duty. So he came to the desk and was like, alright, tell me what I gotta do so I can do it and go back to, you know, get the hell up out of here. Oh, he was supposed to stay there till 11 o'clock. And they show up at 7. Fucking when he showed up, you know, I sent him off to do his work for about an hour or so. He came back, asked for some more work to do real quick, because he completed that, and, you know, I didn't think nothing of it. My sergeant was suspicious, but he, you know, he didn't tell me at the time. And then fucking dude came back down 30 minutes later after I gave him a lengthy assignment, and my sergeant was like, dude, go check that out. I was like, you think he's doing some fuck shit? And the sergeant I was on duty with was like one of the cool ones. You know, I didn't have to stand at parade rest. I didn't have to call him sergeant. I literally called him by his fucking either his last name or his first name. That's the kind of NCO I want to be. You know, fucking just don't fucking say sergeant. Just, you know, fucking keep it moving, huh? And but you know, it was I don't know. So he had me go check him, and turns out the dude was fucking just standing upstairs, fucking playing on his phone the entire time. So I took a picture and I sent it to him. I was like, "Hey Garrison, look at this." And he goes, "That motherfucker." He's like, "What floor is he on?" I'm like, "Third now." He goes, "All right, I'm gonna go up through the east side, because he's on the west, and fucking I'm gonna fucking catch him red-headed. Come on back down to the desk." I was like, all right, you start heading up, and I'll you know, I'll say when I'm on the first floor, so you can head that way. So the moment my foot touched the first floor, I hear go, or I say go, and you heard someone get up from the fucking desk. You know, I walked around the corner, he walked around his corner and disappeared by the vending machines and whatnot by that war room. Went up the stairs, fucking caught up. All you could hear from upstairs is, "What the fuck you think you're doing? Fucking playing on your goddamn phone. Give me that motherfucker before I fucking break it. I swear to fucking God. Get the fucking wood, pick up that fucking mop and fucking clean this fucking floor." It was funny as shit, dude.
Dude, I was a duty driver, and this is like, I got dropped from air crew. This is on deployment. I got dropped from air crew. I'm like, I'm tired of shit. They've had me a duty driver for like almost 2 months straight. You know, like, I'm exhausted because I'm trying to talk with the lawyers at night. They won't put me on like a night shift or whatnot because and when you're in Japan, you're 12, 13 hours ahead.
Right.
And so like my sleep schedule is just fucked. And I was sitting at the SDO's office, which is like the quarterdeck, and I was sitting there. Next thing I know, I guess I leaned back. I was just passed the fuck out. And one of my chiefs comes in, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And he was like, "It's like, you got dropped. You better be on you should be on your P's and Q's and shit." And he's like, "What are your general orders?" And I'm like, "Dog, I didn't even know my general orders when I was in boot camp. Like, to me, I didn't really give a shit about my general orders personally. Like, but yeah, dude, I got roasted pretty good, and I was like, oh god. And he's like, all right, I need you to memorize all these within an hour. And I was like, dog. While I was still like doing my duties and shit, I was like, oh man, I just want to go home. I don't want to be here. That chief, like, he scares the shit out of me. And I'm like, I really don't know why. Probably just that one bad interaction.
Probably. That's usually 90% of, interactions. Hell, my platoon sergeant rubbed me the wrong way the first time we met. Because, like I said, I don't know if I told you this, but the first time we met, he was at my door.
Oh,
fucking.
Yeah. You slept through, or you didn't go to PT.
Yeah, so I had to go to. I had to go to fucking remedial PT with Sergeant Garrison. Which fucking, he was like, "What'd you do?" I'm like, thought. Given the first day in the unit, I fucking slept through PT. He goes, okay. Block it out for me for like the next hour. Play on your phone. I don't give a shit. Just do something productive. Roger, Sergeant. Don't call me Sergeant. I was like, but you are a Sergeant. He goes, yeah, I don't give a shit. Fucking call me Garrison. Fucking call me Tom. I don't give a shit. I'm like, all right. Roger that, man. I wish I never got kicked out of the military, but what can you do with fucking torn ligaments in your fucking knee?
Cry. Pretty good at that.
Well, the thing was, I should have went to fucking sick call, but I hate going to doctors. I really fucking do. Yeah, dude, I barely go to the fucking dentist. But I should have went to fucking the call and got my shit fucking looked at, and he could have put me on a profile to fucking, where I didn't have to do PT for quite some time to get my leg right, because we were going on deployment within 2 months.
Oh.
And since fucking, right before the, because we had went to Colorado to do the FTX out there for 2 weeks. And then we came back. We were gonna stay back at the, at Fort Sill for 2 months or 2 weeks, and then deploy out to fucking NTC for a month.
Did I tell you about the guy taking a shit in Misawa?
Mm-mm.
So, I was still air crew. We literally had it was like we just got to Misawa. Our skipper was like, alright, you guys go out, have some fun, you guys can go drink, and don't go too crazy. Literally that night, we had a motherfucker, new to the actual squadron life, and whatnot, and he goes out to drink, and he gets hammered at the bowling alley, and he comes back to his room, and he just like he couldn't make it to his room or some shit, and he ended up just taking a shit in the hallway in front of someone's door. And he leaves it there, like he passes out in front, like on the floor. There's a big old video about it of it. You know, like he passes out on the floor, and like he uses his hand to wipe. Dude, it was so gross. And the only reason why he got caught besides the cameras was it was left there, in the Japanese cleaning ladies, they're like, what the fuck is this? And like I didn't know about this because I was flying that night. I had a overnight flight on a mission, and I get back, I look at the group messages, and holy fuck, there's someone's like someone left their shit in the hallway, and I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Like someone just left like their backpack, like, you know, their stuff out in the hallway. It's like, all right, big whoops. And then I found out that someone actually took a shit. And then I was trying to figure out what the scoop was next morning, and the person I asked was the person that did it. And I was like, oh no.
I mean, you didn't know. You were fucking, you know, on a flight mission.
Yeah, and then next thing I know, I'm getting messaged by my first class. It's like, hey, I don't know if you've been saying, or if I haven't heard that anyone said that you said anything. Just don't say anything about. Just don't talk about it. And I was like, nah, I want to talk about it. I don't really give a shit. Like,
I remember fucking one weekend I had cause I lived in Oklahoma, right? Like that was where I'm from. That's, you know, not where I'm born, where I was born, but it's where I'm from. So I was stationed in Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Not too bad, but you know, I could have had a better duty station.
yeah.
So fucking, you know, Friday afternoon, I told my squad leader, I was like, hey, Sergeant, look, Sergeant Williams, I'm going to see my parents this weekend. I mean, it's 3 hours down the road. If, you know, if someone does something stupid, like I told her every weekend I was going, I'm like, hey, I told her, you know, if anyone does anything stupid, you know, and we have to come back for formation or something like that, just know I'm 3 hours away. And I'm like, if they do something stupid, and I get the call, you know, I don't want them standing there for 3 hours expecting me. She goes, okay, yeah, hua. That, you know, thanks for communicating me. I'll communicate that with the platoon sergeant and platoon leader. And I was like, all right, cool. Well, that night, you know, Saturday night, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I get a call from my sergeant, and she's like, hey, I know you're down at your parents' house, but first sergeant's wanting everybody to come in. I'm like, Sergeant, you know it's gonna take me 3 hours to get there, right? Like, I mean, like 2.5 if I fucking gas it at this time. And it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, so fucking, she's like, yeah, I know, I've told him that, and he said that, you know, he's not gonna make the platoon wait, but you need to come back. So I packed up all my clothing and whatnot. And, you know, my grandma was up at the time. I said, hey, Grandma, I gotta go back to base. You know, something's fucking went wrong, and now fucking, you know, the entire company has to go back. She goes, that's fucking stupid. I'm like, that's the military, Grandma. We don't control what we do. We get told things, we just do them. That's it. She goes, okay, well, I love you. And I fucking boot scooted out of there at 3 o'clock in the morning, got there by 6. And I called my sergeant. She didn't answer. I called one of the other squad leaders. He happened to answer because he just happened to, you know, be up. And I said, hey, Sergeant, I can't get a hold of Sergeant Williams. Sorry to bug you, but you know, I was told by Sergeant Williams that I need to be here. He goes, yeah, sure. Go to the battalion, talk to the on duty sergeant, and tell them you need to speak with first sergeant. I said, okay, Roger. And so I did, and first sergeant was waiting for me in his office, and And the funny thing, my first sergeant, I actually, outbeat. He had the highest score in fucking, or the highest, like, he shot a 38 out of 40 on marksmanship. I shot a 40 out of 40, and I beat him straight up. He was pissed about that, but, me and him were cool about it. So, fucking, I knock on his door, he says, enter. I'm like, first sergeant, at this time I was a private first class. I was a private first class. Peter Davis reporting his order, first sergeant. He goes, "Why did you fucking come down here?" I'm like, "I was told to by Sergeant William, first sergeant." He goes, "Where were you? Because I heard you were 3 hours away." I was like, "Roger, first sergeant. I was at my parents' house down in Sepulveda, Oklahoma." He Googled it real quick. He goes, "You drove 3.5 hours to get here?" I'm like, "Hua, first sergeant?" He goes, "Dude, that's some fucking dedication level right there." He goes, "Dude, you should have just stayed." I'm like, "Well, I'm not wasting the gas to go back this time, first sergeant." He goes, "All right, go back to your thing, go back to your barracks, and fucking do what you need to do." Like, all right. But I basically came all the way down here for fucking nothing. But I guess he changed his mind between the time my sergeant talked to him and by the time I got there. So.
He might have not been in the scoop at first.
Right. He probably was like, "No, I want 100% caliber. Fucking, hey, we got someone out 3 hours away. That's gonna take them a minute to get here."
Yeah, I heard this story. So, at Naval Aircraft Candidate School, actually I'm doing this wrong. At Naval Aircraft Candidate School, there was some, I fucked up the field. Fuck me. Nope. They did a man overboard drill because someone wasn't where they were supposed to be and they couldn't find them, so they got the whole schoolhouse and like they found out people were all the way. So Pensacola is where Aircrew Candidate School is, and they found out that there's people in Tampa, some people like hours away, and you're not supposed to be that far, and like some people were on duty and they were so far away, and they're like, nope, and they were just dropping people left and right for just being out of area. Like they lost their job because of it. I was like, you know how fucked that is? Like they earned it, but it's like, damn.
Yeah, I mean, shit, the military stuff like that. I mean. Fuck. I always heard all these stories, how fucking if, you're not at formation when they call it, if someone happens to catch a DUI over the weekend, fucking everybody's got to report to formation, stand there until they get out, or, until everybody's back. See, I heard of that, but I didn't believe it, nor did I actually think of it because, I guess it's just people who didn't communicate with their chain of command. I mean, I let my chain of command know every fucking place I went. If I fucking went, I mean, if I went an hour or more away, I told my chain of command, hey, look, I'm going to this place. You know, I'm reachable on my cell, but you know, if something pops off, I'll be at this place. And I can get back as as quick as I can, but it's not gonna be glamorous.
Right.
I remember on that same night I got called back in. I was coming into base. It's like, or I got in a lot and around like I don't know 5:45 or something like that. You know, it's Saturday, it's Sunday morning, not many people's up and whatnot. And then when I was traveling on the road, this what is it? This bike passed me. Like he was mobbing it, dude. Like just fucking gone. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. You do you, boo boo. So he speeds by. He's by me. I'm a good 30 minutes away from base, but I'm on the other side of Lawton, and I start seeing lights as I get closer to the base gate, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And turns out someone had hit that fucking motorcycle, and that dude had died right there in front of the fucking like Taco Bell or some shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember what the police ruled it. I know the guy was a soldier for a different unit, but I think they ruled it as negligence on the biker's part because he was like fucking
Wrapping it.
yeah, he was fucking mobbing or some shit, and that didn't please the fucking Lawton PD.
Yeah. Like, it's hard to feel bad for people who, like, when they get, like, accidents like that, and it's like, and you know that they were just hauling ass. It's like, dog, you did it yourself. What did you expect? That's the thing, too. Is I was driving through Atlanta one night, and this guy on his fucking crotch rocket was just hauling ass and like missing my mirror by like maybe like less than a foot. I mean, it's like, and I was already speeding. I speed a little bit when I drive, but like I was already speeding because I was trying to get back to probably I think Pensacola or Jacksonville, and it's like this guy just zoomed right by me, and I was like, she's going at least 80 or at least 90. It's like, fuck, man. But I mean, I get it. It's fun to go fast, and if I had a crotch rocket, I'd probably speed. But that's why I'm going to get me a Harley so I don't speed. Oh, no, we're not doing this today, buddy.
What's going on?
My tractor.
Oh, you're playing on that field over there?
Yeah.
What was even in that field? Was it just like grass and weeds
Cotton.
and shit?
Yeah, it was cotton, but I couldn't get the weeds to get out, and I was just damaging the field, so I was like, well, it wasn't worth it to me. So I was like, well,
I've just been sitting here while this AI has been doing it. We've just been telling fucking stories. Like, holy shit.
I love military stories.
I like the military and period. I think I just had, like, I'm trying to go back into the military because, I mean, it was fucking structure, fucking, I don't know, I think I got a taste for the structure and I didn't want to leave it, and when I did leave it, I was like, oh, I'm so glad I got my DD-214. I'm like, never mind, that fucking sucks, what the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah. 2 fields plowed.
I'm prepping a field for plowment right now.
Which field? The field that you're on?
39. Yeah, 39. I have the fucking
Plow.
things. I'm gonna have it just sitting here. Do you think the fucking we'll be able to pick up that bale with the fucking cart thing that we have, the bale cart thing we have right here?
Yeah. Oh shit, we got corn over here too. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but it's not harvestable right now.
No, it is.
Oh, is it?
I could just tell by looking at it. It's all. Yeah. I forgot about 37. Yeah, dude. I hope this stuff by quote unquote tomorrow is ready to harvest.
Oh, yeah, the corn is ready to harvest in field 37. It just turned ready to harvest too. Imagine the corn we're gonna fucking have. Now question, do we have to go there with the pickup truck alongside like one of the combine harvesters, or do we just get to do it with the regular one, like we have right now?
Like, what do you mean?
Do we have to take the semi-truck alongside?
Oh no, it doesn't have to be a semi truck. It could be. I mean, you use a tractor if you wanted to.
Well, I'm just saying, do we gotta have a semi-truck beside this one?
Oh, I mean, yeah, if it gets when it gets full. So it doesn't always have to be right next to each other.
What was I doing with this fucking tractor? Oh yeah, I was gonna go pick up the bales. Do you think you know the bale cart we used to pick up the silage shit or the grass fields?
Oh yeah,
Do you think that'll pick up?
it should.
I don't think it will. That's my concern. But we're about to find out. So. Bale is not supported. Yeah, we need to find something for these bigger bales. Trailers. Cedars, sugarcane, beet, root, auger wagons, potatoes, fertilizers, rollers, bale wrappers, bale loaders.
Dude, our harvesting corn is hella cool.
Really?
Yeah, it looks good.
From 80 centimeters to 240 centimeters, but that's square belt only. Okay.
Shit. I am going to need the tractor, or the, one of the semis, or,
One of the semis.
yeah, or at least a wagon. We just need to get a wagon.
Alright, what field you at?
37.
What side do you need me on?
The side you're on.
Left side?
Yeah.
I won't be damaging the crop because fucking... if you spin the other way.
Yeah.
Wrap around. Hold on, let me get under you. Tractor fucking doesn't want to turn right. Hold on. How long can you keep going for?
How long?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I mean like before you had to unload it. I was gonna try to straighten her out, but you've already fixed that.
Yeah, I mean, I was at like 40%. Now I'm at 9. Honestly, if you just want to park out this road,
The one in front of us or beside us?
yeah, right in front of us. When I get full, I could just
Turn
stop
and dump?
by. Yeah. I mean, it's a small field.
Okay.
We need to
I like
get
how we
that
have.
mod where we can click on the vehicle and just jump into it so we don't have to tab.
Mm-hmm. I like how we have fucking, like, our tractors all over the fucking place right now.
Right, and they're all like working.
You got harvesters doing their job. I need to find... Okay, so, that's what I was doing.
Oh, bale.
Yeah, something that can pick
Jump.
up one of those bales.
Jump in the thing and see. Actually, I don't think it tells you the size of the.
It won't.
So you might just have to take the tractor and a fork thing.
Well, I also need to get a bale, or I think I might just bring the fucking one of the semis down here and just load the fucking...
Ooh, the flatbed.
That's what I was thinking. Have it sitting out on the road and shit with the flat bale.
Let's see. I want. There has to be kind of technology. Nope. Oh, wait. There, we do have one. Sorry, I lied to you. We have it's in the where we store all the equipment.
Mm-hmm.
It's oh, it's real similar to that red one, but it's black, and it has like
Describe it.
and it has like tilted wheels all around it.
That's a bale loader?
Yep.
Oh,
like,
it's green. I see it.
yeah, I was like, I knew I should at least bought one because I bought, I think, everything we needed for it in prep.
Well, hello there.
Sure, Kenobi.
Oh, that was doing so good too. Alright, operating position. Okay, cool, the entire thing just swings the fuck out. That's amazing. And I almost flipped the fucking entire trailer. Getting tagged several fucking places. Chat. What? I'm not getting on. I don't know why you need me on. Why do you need me on, Scotty? What? Okay, that was stupid. You know what I got told? Wolf.
Oh, damn it! I keep doing that. What'd you get told?
So, the one of my friends contacts me and says, "Hey, Chief, I need you on because, you know, shit could go sideways really fast with this SRU activation." I'm like, I'm not getting on. I'm doing something else. Like, I don't know why you want me on. He goes, well, I just want you to get on so, you know, we have some coordination with this. I'm like, well, if you as the captain cannot handle coordination between units, you know, while activating SRU, should you really be a captain?
Right.
And he was like, man, come on, I just need your, you know, I just need your fucking angry ass voice and your leadership. I'm like, I'm not getting on. Like, I'm fucking not. Alright, I'm still trying to upload him here. I'm putting the cotton bales right next to the road over here until we can put them on a truck. Or no, wait. Shouldn't we just put them on a truck?
Yeah.
Port loading. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't back this entire fucking thing up on the back of the flatbed. Oh, that bitch. Oh, I'm gonna be trying to back this fucking this bell trailer. Up on fucking the back of this semi truck.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna be real busy hauling corn back and forth.
Go the way. Two, whatever.
I wish it would tell you like the percentage it is at. Like 90% grown. You found that trailer, right?
Yeah, right now I'm waiting on my internet to fucking unfuck itself right now.
Okay, gotcha. Damn, cotton's a dirty job.
Let's see if my shit unfucked itself. I know my internet was taking hard shit a minute ago. No, there it goes again. It's like when I start fucking moving.
Maybe it just doesn't like the area you're at.
It really don't. That or fucking something's going on with my internet. You're not know it. Am I downloading something? Oh. I'm gonna relog real quick, sit the fucks up.
Sweet Jesus, someone was hauling ass. Sound like. Or is that the game?
No, that's motorbike going down the road. Live down an old county road and fucking they just haul ass down here.
loaded on the server?
Alright. No, it did. I don't know how my internet's gonna react to it, but fucking hell, something's going on tonight. It usually doesn't do this. Like, usually by 11 o'clock my time, fucking everybody's fucking off the internet. You know, everybody's in bed, asleep, nobody's watching anything. The internet usually stays around 65 fucking ping for me.
Hey, get in a vehicle and try to get out. Can you walk around?
I'm walking around right now.
Well, it just won't. Every time I get out of a vehicle, it won't let me walk around. I can move vehicles.
You might have to relog as well.
Yeah. That's alright. I'm just gonna get off anyways. It's midnight. I gotta get up in 5 hours.
I'm gonna harvest everything and prep everything for tomorrow and shit like that.
Sounds good. So,
That's what I'm gonna keep doing.
yeah, I think. So I already put the harvesters over and the trailers over by the fields. It's just with those, I know for a fact we're gonna be running back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? Be a good buy is if you go to Augers. It's Motherload or whatnot. You'll know which one it is. it's stupid big.
What is it? Load.
It's a trailer. You could dump all that good stuff in it.
Yeah, right now we got 6 bales of fucking cotton, and I'm just placing. I've already filled up the trailer, kind of. I kind of fucked it up, but I'm gonna start placing the bales like by the truck